What's the deal, baby? You already know it is that big boss hog, boss dog K-Po through the dope. Here to talk this boxing. First and foremost, man, want to send my condolences to Migos. Just say rest in peace to Takeoff, man. Unfortunate situation. We got to do better as a people. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. This stuff senseless, man. Real deal spill, man. You can't get in the hands and resolve it. Yeah, you need to move around, bro. I'm sick and tired of all these people, getting these guns, bro, and, shooting. You know what I mean? Especially targeting these rappers. We gotta do better, man. Just period, bro. But let's talk boxing. So, man, it's been real quiet, man. And you wanna know why I said it's been real quiet? These Hall of Famers who was picking Bud Crawford to beat Errol Spence, I ain't hearing from them. I ain't heard Roy Jones comment on this move that Bud Crawford did. I ain't hear, Antonio Tarver. Matter of fact, Antonio Tarver made a comment, but Errol checked that boy. And then James Toney. I ain't hear none of these niggas come out and say nothing. They was going out their way, bro, at first to say something about Errol. I don't know what they beef is with Errol. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I don't know what the problem is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just quick to belittle this nigga and big up Bud as if like, and I get it, man. It's cool to pick whatever fighter you think is going to win. I ain't got no problem with that. The problem I have is they made it personal, as if Errol Spence is trash, like he ain't fought nobody. That's the issue we got. You know what I mean? And in that instance, we got to deal with that situation because Errol Spence has fought better competition than Bud Crawford's ever fought. And then this nigga Bud coming out and he fighting David Avenesian. I get it if Bud came out, pulled away from negotiations because PBC not paying, and they come out and they and Bud say, you know what, y'all not paying. I'm going to go ahead and fight Keith Thurman. Or you know what, I'm going to go ahead and fight Boots. Y'all playing. No, this nigga fought David Avenesian. That let you know right there. Cuz never had intentions of fighting Errol. But my primary focus is on the Hall of Famers. Because they were very adamant that Errol Spence was ducking Terrence Crawford. Some of them, Roy Jones went out and said that. Roy Jones made comments and said that Errol Spence need to do better. He need to do more at 147. He hasn't fought top competition. He needs to see more from Errol Spence. Bro, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard Roy Jones Jr. said that, bro. I said, what? Errol need to do more? Errol need to fight better competition? Are you serious, bro? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. That just let me know right there, bro. Just because they're Hall of Fame fighter, don't mean they know what they're talking about. That's just what it is. Everybody can't articulate boxing. Michael Jordan is arguably the best player in NBA history. But look at his team. Look, that's what I need to say. Look at his team. That's a prime example right there. Roy Jones Jr. is a coach. Name one fighter he got that's a top fighter. I'll wait. Name one coach, one fighter, my bad, that he got, that he has that is a top fighter, that he's coaching. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Antonio Tarver, same thing. He be working with guys on the hand pads. Name one fighter he got that's a top fighter. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. James Toney, same thing. Like, but it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't got nothing to say. You want to know why? Because they ain't got nothing to say. They are ashamed of themselves because they didn't even expect Bud Crawford to do this stuff. They didn't expect him to duck Errol Spence like that. They can't say nothing. They can't support that. But all that talking that they was doing, where's it at? Where's that energy at? Where is it at? This is the stuff I'm talking about. I told y'all, man, it ain't really nothing to talk about with him ducking. It ain't nothing you can say. If you come on here trying to talk, man, I'm going to cook your ass. I'm sorry. I got dudes still coming on here trying to, well, PBC wasn't paying money. PBC ain't got no money. PBC ain't got no money, but they paid Canelo $40 million for a fight against Caleb Plant. Make that make sense. They ain't got no money, though. But they ain't got no money. And this has been the same narrative about PBC for years. They've said the same thing for years. PBC ain't got no money. Shit. Eddie Hearn predicted that PBC and Showtime was going to go out of business a couple years ago. Where's PBC at now? He said that somebody go find the interview. That boy said PBC was going to go out of business one of them years. He didn't say in the future. He said PBC is going out of business this year. I think Tiafimo said the same thing. Another year. I ain't trying to hear that stuff, though. Every year it's the same narrative. Same narrative, just a different person saying it. I ain't trying to hear that stuff. Not Bud saying it. Bud and his team. Oh, they couldn't. They don't know how to treat a champion. You know. So we came over here because they know how to treat a champion. They know how to pay us. I'm telling you right now. That $10 million that Bud's gonna get, that's allegedly, because we don't know if that's true. That's all he gonna make on that fight. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna watch that fight. Ain't nobody watching no Bud Crawford or David Avenesian. Nobody. I bet everything. Ain't nobody watching that fight. Ain't nobody finna watch that dude, man. He wasting his time putting that on pay-per-view, as if people gonna watch that. Don't get me started on Cuz, bro. You didn't even reach out to Virgil. You didn't reach out to Boots. You didn't reach out to neither one of them. And all the Hall of Fame fighters who said that stuff that they said, why didn't they reach out to Bud? Why? Why didn't they reach out to Bud to figure out, hey, man, what's going on, bro? Like, you know? This is the stuff I'll be talking about in the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? Antonio Tarver is picking Bud not because of Bud's skill level, because he feel like he fight like Bud. And he like Bud. Roy Jones Jr., same thing. He like Bud. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. A lot of these dudes picking Bud because they like him. This is stuff I be talking about. This is stuff I be talking about men nowadays, bro. You picking a dude because you like him. You ain't picking him because you looking at his skill. You like him. They not only do that with Bud, Canelo too. Oh, I like Canelo. I'm picking Canelo because I like him. What? Canelo don't give a fuck about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's give it 1,000. I like him. He look like a stand-up guy. I like him. I don't like the Charlos because I don't like how they act. So I'm hoping they lose. What? What's going on, bro? A lot of y'all, man, y'all need to find y'all nuts and reattach it, bro. Real deal spirit, bro. We don't do that. But my question is, where are these Hall of Famers at? Where's Roy Jones Jr. at? He got a podcast. Where's he at? Why isn't he talking about this? Where is Roy Jones Jr.? Roy, where are you at? Why aren't you talking about how Bud ducked Errol Spence? Roy, where are you at? Antonio Tarver, instead of doing 20 figures, where are you at? Talk about how Bud Crawford ducked Errol Spence. Do I need to keep going? James Toney, where are you at? Where's James Toney at? James Toney, why aren't you talking about Bud Crawford ducking Errol Spence? This is stuff I'm talking about. They don't want to talk about it. They are ashamed of themselves because they believed in their heart wholeheartedly that Bud was gonna whoop Errol. And they can't justify this actions. Because actions speak louder than words. Like I made in my last video, actions speak louder than words. He can say whatever he wants with his mouth. But actions speak louder than words. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Boss go.